Okay, we are back with part 5. We're going back to good old Rapid. We've tried out, the shorter Rapid games. I'm just gonna go back to my typical 30 to 15 to 30 minute games. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing, oh no, not Bullet. I'm gonna be doing 15-10, I think, is what we'll do. And I've looked at a couple new openings, I wanna, for white, one that's been quite tempting is the fried liver attack, and then for black I've got ones like the England Gambit. We're gonna see how those go. Okay, so alright, let's get into it. It all comes down to what they play, really. Oh, two diamond players playing against each other. Alright, here we're gonna play the fried liver, I think. Alright, let's see if he goes along with it. We develop our knight. And he develops his knight. Now we go bishop there. c4, I believe, is it? I doubt he'll... Yeah, okay, it looks like he's been quite symmetrical. That's... Oh, I need to practice more of the lines, but... Okay. Oh, alright, so he do that. Okay, so he's done that. Alright, so then what do we do? Could we just do... Wait, we could do takes with the knight, right? Right, and then he takes, and then we fork. If he takes, we can play d4, and then we fork. Oh, okay, he's setting up a checkmate threat there. But that's just... Okay, I mean, we can... What can we do here? We can do something... That doesn't do anything now that the queen's not there. He's setting up a checkmate threat. Do we have any way we can neutralize it? We could castle. We could put the knight back. Where could we put the knight? I could go there. That protects the pawn. Or we could do this. And then we check him. Sort of just delay it out a bit. Alright. Okay. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, right. I was playing some puzzles before this, so that's where that's from. Yeah, and he moves there. So now, what we do is now we do this. And he'll probably take the bishop back. What I would do. Or the pawn, because the pawn is currently hanging. But either way, I don't think this is half bad. Oh wait, if he takes the pawn, then we can have... Oh wait, no, but then I'll be in check. I was thinking, then if he takes that pawn there with his queen, then we've got that. But no, we're in check, so we'd be in check, so that wouldn't work. But yeah, I don't hate where I'm at now. Right, yeah. Oh, okay. He's taken my bishop, kind of what we expected. Now we go takes bishop back, right? Yeah. We take on c5. We take the bishop, defend the pawn, and now he can't even take that pawn. We defend the center pawn. He can't take the pawn on f2 anymore, because that will just lose him a queen. I think I might actually be cooking here. I mean, there's I mean, there's this bishop that's currently defending those pieces, but we've got something pretty good going on here. Right, like that queen's just basically useless at this point. Okay, so that's threatening the knight. We could defend by going d4. But if we go d4... Hold on. So if we go d4, would that be a blunder? Oh, I mean, he would definitely take it. He'd take it. And then, yeah, then we'd just be sacrificing nothing. Alright, then I guess we probably need to give a check then to save our knight. The knight doesn't have any checks. Just the queen. The queen's the only one that can give a check. That loses the queen. That doesn't. Alright. That doesn't lose the queen. Keeps our knight alive for one more turn. Okay. This is very much not how I wanted to do it, but hey, it's all good. He blocks with the knight. We go, now we retreat our knight back to here. Because so that everything is defended, he's either unintentionally, well, it is intentional, but I don't know if he's seen that he's pinned his knight. Yeah, okay. Oh, now he's gonna try and move his king and surprise me with that. I don't want to immobilize my queen by making it the only defender there, so I'm gonna do that and just start trying to move my queen out, finding different, like, areas to attack from. I can also go to queen to f5, queen there. That's a move that could come up. But not a... Oh, well, there's the replicate castling. Well, not that I really knew it was going to happen, but oh well. What do we have here? Honestly, I think I should just castle here. So that this pawn doesn't become a threat or a problem later. I'll just castle, get my pieces to safety. And actually, wait, is the queen trapped? Wait, the queen's trapped on that square. Oh my god, wait, we should exploit that. Trapped queen. Okay, how can we capture the queen? Because that queen doesn't have anywhere to go with that knight there. I mean, he's going to move, like, his knight to h5. h5, maybe? I don't know. He might move his knight to, like, h5. Or... yeah, either way, he'll move it somewhere where he can take advantage, where he can, like, threaten my queen. Maybe retreating it back to d7. Unfortunately, we didn't get to try out the fried liver attack, which is a shame, but oh well. Alright. Okay, let's just look. What else is under attack in this position? Oh, he could do, his back bishop right in the back on the light square. His light square bishop to g4, I believe. I think that could be that's a move he could make. Although, then we'd still have, like, g3 on the table. Oh, wait, yeah, queen g3, because that's protected by the pawns and it's just a pawn trade. Although, yeah, I don't know. I think that might be our best way to get it. Okay, what is that? Is that just to, like, get his rook in the game? I don't know what that is doing for him. It's probably just to activate his rook. It's a very out of the ordinary move, especially when you've got, like, when G3, right? G3, and then if he takes, we take back with the F pawn, so we don't open up the rank too much. Okay. He goes there. Oh, wait, yeah, because we were locking down that square before. Okay. Let's just try and connect our rooks, I think. So we'll go there and then move the knight in and connect our rooks. Oh, his plan was to attack the knight. That's different, I guess. Okay, what do we have? We have these retreat squares, but I don't know. Retreating, I don't know if that gets us anywhere, because, yeah, they can't really go many places from there, so we can't go there. No, we can't go there because of the rook. So we'll just go there. D4. Oh, wait, he has a knight attacking that square. Wait, no, but I'm defending it with the bishop. So it would just be a peace trade if he took with the knight. Okay, bit of a panic there, but it's all good. I thought it was a blunder of a knight, but it is not. It is just a peace trade. Okay. Mini heart attack there. It's all good. We're okay. We're still doing fine. Alright. He goes there. What's he threatening with that? No, wait, but he can't fork my rooks. Is he trying to fork my bishop and my rook by going to C2? Okay. Then maybe if we go A3 with the knight, then A3 with the knight defends that pawn and stops the fork. Right, because he was gonna go. He was gonna go from knight to B4 to C3. Oh, not C3, C2, and fork my bishop and my rook. Okay. Okay, he's threatening this knight, and if a pawn takes, then he'll just be able to be up. Can't go there. Could go to E6. Wait, could I? Oh no, the bishop. Same story there. Queen there. B3 is not really good. Alright, I'm thinking we go to B5. It looks like the only safe square for my knight right now. Oh, it does also set up a nice attack on that back pawn. Yeah. We currently are a minute up on time. That will make quite the difference. I'm sure. Oh, wait, I just realised that also makes a battery with our knights. Okay, that's nice. Right, because then we've just got... Then both our knights are safe where they are, so... Yeah. Oh, was his pawn move to try and force my knight away because he thought it was the only defender, but then once I moved my knight into a battery, he saw, wait a minute, there's another knight. Was that his thought process? Okay. Knight moves there. What's that threatening? That's not... What? Like, when... Did he maybe mouse slip and mean to go e8? Because that just gives up a pawn. Just giving up a pawn is kind of crazy work, but maybe there's some strategy I'm not seeing. But yeah, that just gave up a pawn, which is kind of the whole point of that whole attack. Okay, we could take the bishop and just give up our knight, or we could go to another safe square like wait, f5 has two attackers. But if I take with the pawn, okay, I feel like that could be decent. But nah, two attackers. I don't know, it feels a bit iffy though. Oh, and if he moves that knight, then there'll be a third attacker from the bishop. So I think we just do the piece trade. He takes back with rook. Obviously, right? He should take back with rook here. It's otherwise it is a massive blunder on his part. Well, I mean, it might not be massive, but I'm pretty sure if you don't take back a piece when it's offered in a trade, when it's taking one of your pieces for a piece trade, it's not good. Okay. Alright, okay, I'm thinking we do this. We go to g5 with the bishop because the queen defends it. Obviously, there's no real threat on the rook, which, I mean, it is a trade we would make, but it's like not a major threat. Okay, he goes there. He's threatening it with two pieces, so we'll just defend it. Right, as long as it's just the F pawn that's moving, we should be fine. So that'll be good. Okay, he's put on a third attacker. Okay, definitely starting to feel the pressure now. Okay. He's threatening the bishop three ways. If he takes with the pawn, we'll take back with the pawn. He'll take with the rook. Don't know. It's looking real iffy. Is there anything we can do to, like, delay him? I mean, we can play h4 to add yet another defender to it. Okay. Here come the trades. H takes g5, H takes g5. Will he pussy out of the rest of the trades or go rook takes? Nah, actually, there's no way he'd play rook takes. Because rook takes would just be bad, right? Unless he brought his other rook across to, like, f8 and then took, because then the pawn can't take and it's only one defender. Not what I had in mind. He's defending a rook that kind of didn't need defending. Okay. So now he doesn't have... Okay, so he's defending a pawn, the rook. He doesn't have a threat. Unless he's going to go knight to e6. But, yeah, it takes a couple moves just to win a pawn. So I think we'll go there. c3, threaten his knight. We're making sure not to get tunnel visioned here. But, yeah, if we do that, we threaten his knight. I don't think it's not trapped, but... Yeah, the queen was trapped, so there was probably a progression of moves there that would have given us a win over them. Yeah, okay, just retreats the knight. Alright, lock in. I don't know. I think we should get like this. Rook into the open file. So I'll go to e1. Right, that's not... Yeah, I don't think that's causing a massive blunder. A to e1. Let's see, what are some other moves I could do? Okay, so we've kicked out the knight. Oh, we could have gone rook to d1 and then pushed the pawn. Oh, and then we would have had an insane pawn structure. Oh, well. And you know, noticing things like this after you've made your move is the worst. Oh, well. At least we're up on time. Yeah. We're up on time, so... Okay, well, he's only got one defender on that rook now, so we could go... Oh, wait, no, we don't actually have any attacks that we could do at that rook right now. I don't know. Honestly, we could go knight there and then there. Could go knight there. Wait, no, that doesn't do anything. c4 doesn't really do anything, I don't think. Oh, unless there. Oh, but that's a lot of moves just for one thing. Retreating, we don't want to retreat. I'm thinking just b5, maybe. b5 and then threaten the rook. It's 2 moves to do that, but I don't think it will blunder anything vital while we do that. And it also also currently prevents the pawn from pushing because both the pawn and knight defends the square. The a3 square. So yeah, we're alright. This is going pretty well for us. I feel like. It's a pity though. I did really want to play the fried liver, but what was not meant to be, I guess. Alright. Okay, he goes knight there. What does that defend? Nothing. I mean that pawn, I guess, on b7, but not much. So I could still go a7. I like the look of a7. Attack the rook. Forcing it to move. Oh, he might move it to c6 and create a battery. Oh, wait, no, but then it'll still be under fire from the knight. Okay, he's just decided to counterattack. Okay, we move it safe? Just retreating it back. I guess. Might as well. Right, because if we didn't move the knight, it would just be a... I don't know much, but I know if we didn't move that knight, it would be a massive blunder. For sure. Oh, okay. He's been Mr. Aggressive and forcing it. We have this now. Okay. Alright, now we can finally get a bit of breathing room from his rook. Alright, I think we're winning here just because of how heavy we are. Oh wait, but now oh no, that defends that. His rook's defending that is the problem. I mean, our rook does control the promotion square, but that won't matter if he promotes to a queen, because we'll take back with rook, he'll take with rook, and then we'll take with rook, and we'll be a rook down. Okay, can we stop that? Maybe if we go there, and then there. Well, I don't know if we can stop that. Oh, bloody hell, we've blundered. That's got to be a blunder then. Oh my god. I mean, I'm honestly at this rate, I think I might just do that. Threaten his pawn and see if he makes a stupid move, like capturing back the pawn. I don't know. He'll probably just take on take on b2. Which if he takes on b2, I guess we've got moves. But I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. Okay, it's fine. We are still pieces up, so is that at least? Okay, he takes that pawn, which means we can take back, and we still have very good like center control. Oh, that's got to be a blunder. He's given up protection, voluntarily given up protection. Okay, wait, queen takes. No, wait, queen can't take. Yeah, because we could do queen takes. Well, there's one defender, one attacker. Well, two defenders, two attackers. So I've got to do something with the queens. Maybe if I go there, the knight rook will take. He's threatening my knight, and we can retreat it. But I've learnt that if you give it, that you should give a check first. So we'll go b3 and then move our knight out. Hopefully he'll even put himself in and wait for a fork maybe. Right, because b3 he has to move to the 7th rank, I believe. I think. Oh no, he could go h8, but I don't know. All the other squares on the 8th file are taken, so he I don't know. What would it be his best move here? His best move would probably just be h8, right? Getting in the corner. Although there is a very real threat on his rook with our pawns. So I think we should take advantage of that, and we'll press an attack on his pawns. Yeah, that's the move he made's probably the best move. Don't know though. There's two defenders on that pawn, so if he decides to try and trade his way through that, which he doesn't, he takes the rook. So now we can go to here and we'd be able to take that pawn for free. but it would involve a queen sacrifice. Oh, but not if we take with our... Alright, yeah, we'll go e3, we create a battery. Oh, then we can threaten his queen. We can go to h3 and threaten his queen. Oh, wait, no, we pin the queen. Oh my god, wait, that's a very good move. I don't know if you'll see that. Rook to h3 is a pin. I don't know if he's seen that, or if he will see that. He'll probably, I don't know, play like push his pawn forward and try and bring his rook across. Or add another defender to the pawn, which I don't even know if he can. Could he? I mean, he might. Yeah, no, he can't. He actively cannot. Oh my god, that was actually a really good move. I mean, it's not sacrifice, so it obviously can't be a brilliant move, but... Okay, but that is a very good move, because I don't... Oh, he did actually end up moving his queen to f7. Well, I mean, h3 is still a check. What would I do if they did h3? If I did h3, what would they do? Well, they'd probably just move to g8. Oh, but then we can push our pawn forward and pin the queen again. Yeah, right. And now we push our pawn forward. We win a rook. And we win a rook, right? We go... Wait, so we'd win a rook on, because if queen takes queen, then pawn takes... Oh wait, no, we want to, wait, that might not actually be all that good. That might not be that good, actually. Maybe if we counter threat? Yeah, I'll counter threat. Okay, I was thinking of it for a little bit, but... Yeah, I don't think that would have been a good move from us. What other checks do we have here? Yeah, so we threaten that. Here, and then he'll just take it, right? Because it's just a free pawn. Wait, is it a free pawn? Hold on. We've counter-attacked him just to try and get his queen. Oh wait, no. Wait, I just realized, because if we'd pushed the pawn forward, it would have been a queen pin, which the queen could have just taken the queen, and it would have been an even exchange. Which is why it's not as good as the rook pin would have been. So... Oh, wait. Oh, my God, I just realized. That sacrifices the pawn intentionally, attracting, I guess you could say, his queen into taking, which he does do, and now if we push the pawn, it's check, and we're up a rook with a... Wait, and might be a good, guaranteed promotion, I think, because he... Oh, no, I guess he could block it with a piece, maybe. Is there actually what pieces? He could block with the rook going to c4. Wait, can he move his king. He can move his king to f8, right? Right? Is f8 on the board for him? Wait, if it's... Oh, but if he moves f8, then we've got h8 mate. Oh my god, wait. Wait, hold on. We might just have him, like, mate in 2 or something here. Well, there is a mate in 2 on the board, which is f8, h8 checkmate. And I think he's seen the mate in 1 if he goes there, because that's the only thing I think he thinks he can do. I don't know if he knows. Yeah, because if he... Oh, which means he'd have to block. Alright, what else could he block with then? Oh, he could block with his back knight going to f7 from d8, and then it would be defended. Although then we would take rook. So yeah, he could block with the rook on c4. He could block with the knight on f7. He could block on e6, but then we can just... But I'm not sure if that would be all that good. And lastly, he could block with the queen. Which, yeah, I don't think he's going to do that. So, yeah, let's see what he does. Unless would there be a mate if we... No, I don't think it would be a mate if he blocks it. No matter where he goes to block it, I don't think there's a mate. But it's an overwhelming advantage no matter what he does. So we've won this game, I think. Which is a... Hey, there was one point in the game where it felt quite staticky, but... Yeah. I mean... What's a move? He's got to move as something in the way. But I think he's just going to run on time here. Run out of time here. It's a pity we didn't get checkmate, but... Yeah, looks like he just gave up in the end, I guess. Alright, well, I think that would be one brilliant move then for that pawn sacrifice we did. Okay, it's kind of disappointing. That would be a brilliant, right? Oh no, it might not be. I don't know, I was thinking, is it only piece sacrifices that get brilliance? I don't know. Yeah, okay, that was plus 36 elo, so we're up to 1267. Let's do a quick game review. Italian, no clue what that is, but hey, I don't know the openings that well. But okay, we played that like a 1500. Our opening was a bit questionable, same as him, and we just played the middle game better. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Guccio Piano. Weird opening. Yeah, we did that with the hopes of... Okay, yeah, he captured, but then our thoughts was that here he pinned. We check, protected by that, forcing him to lose castling, right? He goes there, and then we retreat our knight. Threatening his bishop so that if he takes mine, it's an equal trade.
Your opponent just swapped pieces, a trade of equals.
King takes f7,
Your opponent just swapped
we
pieces.
take it on c5. He's trying to win my knight by trapping a piece, and we check him. We just check him. And also, wait, no, this wasn't where he... And then he blocks, so that blocked the check, but I think that was when he blocked his queen in, right? Like, he doesn't have a move here that wins him the queen. Knight b3. Okay, that was a big mistake, but he was trying to replicate castling, so I see what he was doing there. I thought he would, and also revealing attack on the queen. So,
Solid move,
alright,
nothing
we
crazy.
do.
That protection is like Fort
We
Knox
do
for your
this.
pawn.
We do d3, just for the securing
Solid
the
move.
center. He moves back there. Okay, this was an inaccuracy we made. Castling. We could have. Oh yeah, yeah, we saw this in the game. G3 was a much better move. Alright, we got a free pawn. Okay, this was a mistake for us, which I don't know. Allows your opponent to win a. Is it because it's pinned by. Yeah, it's pinned to the queen. Oh, okay. But we protect it. He keeps attacking it. We protect it again. He takes. We take. He goes there, which was an inaccuracy, and we get to kick the knight. He takes rid of it to eventually win a pawn if we'd activate the king. Okay, and again, he missed an opportunity. That knight can now do more, I guess. He goes there, threatening his rook. He attacks. He attacks even further, and then we go there. It says giving away a free pawn, and by taking back, their rook is lost. Apparently. Oh, if we pushed our piece forward, we could have taken the rook. Okay. Alright, well, they didn't want to do that, so he went for that, and we went for this. So we weren't able to counterattack the rook, but it's a check. They run away. We go d5, threatening his rook, which forces him to take, which he would have taken anyway, but then we do this, and he does that, which stops the pin. We go there, and then we win it. With this, we win a rook, because he goes there, and we go there, check. He didn't know what to do there, so that was a very fun game. Very good game too. And I've seen in the daily tournaments that there is... Okay, cool, I'm in the Stone League. The 2026 Chess.com Daily Chess Daily Chess Championship. We're going to join this, and hopefully... Because the average rating was only 900, so I think I'll go for this. And hopefully be able to compete in it. It will be going up on my channel when I do play it. So we're going to join. And yeah, we're going to hopefully win it. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. Now, that gave us an award. So that will probably be my first tournament. But we'll see. Anyway, time for our second game. Let's get into it. Alright, best of luck. We are black, so we're going to play England Gambit, I think. Which only happens if he plays the queen's pawn. So, I don't know. If he plays king's pawn, I don't know. We could try the Duras Gambit. I know that opens with king's pawn. Oh, is he gonna auto abort? Looks like he is. Yep, okay. That's a pity. We'll just go straight into a new game. Okay, we're black again, and he plays King's Pawn, so we'll play the Duras Gambit here. Yeah, he takes F5, and then we develop the knight in, is it? I think that's the move progression. Oh, it might have been... Oh, wait, no, the move progression was E6 next. Oh, well. Okay, he's developing towards the center, so now we'll just do that. Protected by the knight. He pins the knight. Could have been his plan all along. But it's only... Actually, is it? It's not really pinned in this position, is it? So, what can we... Oh, wait, this pawn is free. So they'll probably lose him some points. And he takes back the knight. Now what pawn's the best to take back with here? Probably the E rank, because in case we set castling up on this side, on the short side. The center pawns are, I think, ones you want to be going for when you're doing things like this. But okay, he's developing out his other bishop. I think, and offering a trade. He's offering a trade. He'll probably take back with queen, getting his queen in the game. But yeah, I'll do that trade. I'll do that trade. Yeah, it takes back with queen. We expect that. And what do we do from there? Okay, wait. He's controlling the diagonal. He's not really threatening any pieces right now. So I'll just get my queen into the game. I think I'll go D6. Oh, wait, no. If we go D6, then we're blocking our bishop's way out. So we'll go D7. Okay, he's attacking the center pawn. Which I guess, yeah, it's lost its... Okay, C6, nothing crazy. We're just defending. Okay. Oh, he could long castle now. Which, yeah, that's a really good move. Okay. Alright, let's just, I don't know, prep ourselves up for castling as well. Yeah, I don't know which of the kind of moves is, like, best when it comes to castling, like castling same side or opposite side. Not really sure when it comes to that. Okay, I don't know what is with these rook moves. They're very weird. They happen so much, but, like, we can just castle, so he's never gonna make progression from that. Well, he's never... By that, I mean he's never going to be able to take the pawns on this side. And, yeah, I don't know. It's very weird. He is from... Is that Poland? No, Indonesia. Poland's the other way around, isn't it? Yeah, but now we can push our F-pawn forwards and attack his bishop. Oh, not his bishop, his pawn. Don't know why I keep getting names mixed up. And the pawn would be protected by the queen, so it would actually be fairly decent as a move, I think. So that's probably what I'll do next, F5. Okay. Depending on what he plays, of course. Oh, okay, he's moved. moving there, defends the centre pawn. Possibly setting up another attacker. I think we'll just continue on our plan with f5. I just realised our other knight's quite, pinned in there, so we'll probably also want to do a6 sometime in the future to connect our rooks. Which, oh yes, actually, a6 and then a to e1. Or a to e8, sorry. Because that file is completely open right now. I mean, there's also f6 with our bishop. Don't know. He's stopped our pawn from him pushing any further. But wasn't really our plan. Okay, wait. The knight isn't defended, so we'll attack it. I mean, we did have a free pawn on the board, but knights are definitely better than pawns. So, he defends, understandably. No, we can't move that queen anywhere because it's defending pieces. So we'll just push the pawns on the side we're not going on. And then hopefully develop the knight out sometime in the future so I can connect the rooks and take advantage of the open file, the open E file. Okay, that's not really doing anything. Just defending a pawn that didn't need defending. So we'll go, I'm thinking we'll just go a6 here and connect the rooks. I mean, yeah, just a6 and now our rooks are connected so we can go over to a to e1. Because since his dark squared bishop's gone, he can't actually attack that pawn. Actually, both his bishops are gone, so... Alright, he's doing that. What does that do? I don't think that does anything, so we'll go a to e8. Like we'd planned. I don't like to pre-move unless I'm pretty sure it's forced. Just because... sometimes people can be quite stupid. Oh, what did he do? Oh, wait. Yeah, he pushed the knight. Okay. That's threatening nothing. Unless he's planning on... No, he can't go there. Honestly, if we go there, then that's defended by the bishop and the rook, so we could come out on top. Right, if he takes with that knight, we take with the... Actually, if he takes back with the knight, we take with the bishop in check, forcing him to take back with the other knight, and then we take with the rook. Okay, wait. That's actually a good series of moves. We've won our first game. Technically won 2 games, but I don't really count it since he aborted. We're going to try and go for our second win. Okay, he matched me by moving his pawn forward. I don't know. He could just be trying to push his pawns forward and get into a position where he can win. like maybe push his G pawn forward. So we'll just do this, f7, creating a battery, forcing him to like do something, you know. It also does like fully trap in the knight, because knight to f6 would have been pretty good before our queen. Well, actually no, it wouldn't have, because our rook could still take. But yeah, oh yeah, I think his plan is to try and get a knight on g5. Oh, wait, that's en passant. Oh my god. Oh, he's baiting me with en passant. I shouldn't. Is he? Okay, well, it's en passant. We have to do it. You have to play en passant. You just have to. Okay. And now we can take there. Rook takes back. Wait, rook takes back. Oh wait, knight could take back. Oh wait, if rook takes back, then we've got the. Oh wait, no, we don't have that. But if knight takes, which he'll probably do, right? They love to do that. Oh, okay, he took back with knight. Now we can take the pawn, threatening the queen, the rook, and the knight simultaneously. And the queen can't take because the rook is protecting the queen. He did take back, which just means we're both our queens are out of the match. And I think I have a better position than he does. He's retrieved the knight. Here we just... No, we'll just go there, because he's still threatening that pawn there, which would be very bad if he took it, because if we take with the king, we'll be forced down in the open. And we can work towards staying a battery. He's threatening the rook. If we take, he'll take back with the rook. I think I'll take. And then he'll take back. Right, it's just an equal trade. And he doesn't have a checkmate threat, so it's like, it's nice. Kind of do. No, Christ, what the hell? C7. That's not really a move. I'm just shooting things out my ass here. I don't really have a plan. I mean, I could go like f2 with the rook. Threaten to get some pawns. Okay, he's really not leaving that alone. Alright, well, we'll go there. He's also threatening the knight there, so it's not great, but we can defend, so it's not like he can do much either. Yeah, we'll go forward with the king so that he doesn't try and back rank checkmate me, which he can do if we aren't careful. Okay, he's gone there. What does that do? So attacking the back pawn. So if he's attacking that back pawn, which would have helped him attack the knight. Well, if he's going to attack a knight, why don't I attack a knight? No, since our king's not really hiding in his corner anymore. Okay, goes back there. Now we go... Okay, he's attacking it, so we'll just defend it. We'll just defend the pawn. Oh yeah, I guess if we'd done f6 before we kicked out the knight, he could just take. Okay, wait, that was... I didn't see the meaning behind those moves. I was just counter-attacking the knight, I guess, because he was trying to set up an attack on the knight. Alright. We'll go there. Hopefully we can protect these pawns' right to promotion. We also do have an f1 check on the board once the knight's out of here. And I think if we do end up... Okay, speaking of which, he's just taken away his knight, which means we could check. Doesn't really do much for us, though. Okay, we'll just go without... Make a move with our king. Yeah, we'll just go there. Oh, okay. I meant to go e8, but yeah, e7 works too. The thing I love is, like, in endgames, you can't really do much wrong. Okay, he pulls a check on me. You know what? We'll just block it. Blocking it's easier. And that way we can also offer a trade and just be in an equal sort of end game. Besides, he's going to bring his king in to join the party. Not sure. Let's have a knight-on-knight end game. There's no way bro doesn't take... Yeah. Exactly. Now we can push these pawns to promotion and win. Hopefully. He can bring his king across, but yeah, he can't do much to actually stop the pawns. But just to be sure, we'll check him. We check him, force him to move away so we can advance our pawns. Yeah, he goes back. And then we go... Wait, what if he advances his pawn past my pawn when I advance it? So we go there, stopping his pawn from advancing, and then we can advance our pawn and take back. He moves his king back. I'll just go like that. Right, completely stop his pawn from moving, and then we can actually... Oh my god, he's really trying to do everything and nothing here. Okay, we'll just... If he wants to defend, we'll just defend. I want to try and gridlock all this left hand... Oh wait, no, right hand stuff. And then when the right hand stuff's gridlocked, he'll be kind of forced to blunder something in this other side. Okay, what's that three? I don't know. We might just have to go back to the e6 check, force him. Is it a repeat move? Oh, it's kind of a repeat move. Oh god. Oh well, we check him and force him to move away. And then can we push? Or no, then we'd push the king. Right, we push the king. And then he can't bring it back. So okay, he's brought the knight forward. What if we do that? right? Because he's just defending the pawn right now, so he's not actually making a threat. But we can make a threat. Alright, he goes, that's defended. Okay. Let's go there. Oh, bloody hell. Hey, oh god. That's... Oh gosh. We do have a check on E2. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, I don't think he can move forward. So that forces him back. He'll probably go F2 to try and attack my knight. Yeah. yeah. And now we can... Oh wait, we can... Oh, we can take back on C3. So we're in an, I think, mostly equal endgame. I'm up at 1 pawn, I think. Oh god. My back right now is killing me. Okay, well that's just a free pawn and a half right there. He's running out of moves he can make. I mean, yeah, there's that. But, like, we aren't running out of stuff to do. We still have checks on the board. And pretty much all you can move is your knight. And there's 1 pawn, I guess, but... Point being, we have a kind of big advantage on you, bro. It's basically an equal endgame, so I doubt it's a massive advantage. But, yeah, if we go there, and then we can push our pawn, and then we can push this pawn. That other pawn's dead, honestly. I don't really care. There? Yeah, we could go there and check, but... Actually, wait, yeah, no, we go there and check, and then he'll be inclined to push towards the knight, and then I think I just let him take it, and we advance the pawn. And then we'll be able to checkmate him with the new queen. Oh, he can move his knight, I guess. Okay, he didn't do that. He took my knight. And we advance. He could try to stop it, but he ain't gonna win. Because my king protects it. Wait, no, we push our king first. Right, let's not mess this up. And then we've got to check. Oh, he'll probably... Yeah, because if we had have pushed our pawn first, he could have put his king on d1. Okay, he sees the pawn fork, but we have d2 now. d2 check. It's kind of a blunder on his part. It would be a blunder on our part if we didn't take. Oh, he resigned. Okay. Yeah, in-game boss level skill. So definitely I would say my weak point is the middle game. If I struggle on the middle game, if I mess up on the middle game, I've lost the game. But I can generally play really strong in the end game and opening. Looks like I played pretty well in the middle game here. I played like a 1950. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm going to take a picture and put it on my Instagram. Alright. Let's do a quick review. He went that, and yeah. Apparently this AI can't see didn't know it's the Duras Gambit, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that was the only move. Which, yeah, I don't know. It didn't feel like a crazy move, but yeah, he didn't create a pawn chain, which I don't know. I didn't really. And then queen takes is a only move, and I found it, but it's like it's not a hard move to take. Takes. Rook e7.
You traded pieces like a pro.
Just trading pieces. That's an inaccuracy, but why? Oh, I should have moved the king off the e-ring. Yeah, he did that. He saved that. We defend the pawn.
Solid move.
Yeah.
Not bad, but there was a better move available. They snap.
The last rook trade. 96 check.
Sensational move.
H5, c3. We could have moved down knight forward to f5. Oh, and yeah, that would have been a lot better.
Yes, that's what I would have played too.
Okay. Trading pieces. And, yeah.
Your opponent.
And then we would have had promotion. Alright. Well, that was some fun games. Very, very interesting games. And it looks like this was my first double win. So, yeah, that looks like a very good game. Well done to both my opponents. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, see you in the next one.